Hey guys, Oster443 here with the very first part of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here. I have to confess this immediately. This is my favorite game of all time. I know it's sort of an average game for people to have as favorite, but this was the first game I ever played. This was one of the first games I ever beat. So, yeah, I just love it. It's wonderful. I have so much stuff involving this game. Anyway, yoo-hoo! Hi, Link! Hopefully my mic is working. I hope. Yes, it is. Just checking. So let's walk down here and talk to her. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy... I finally remembered her name, and it messed with my pronunciation of fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kakori. Or Kakori, or whatever. There's a million ways to pronounce these things. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the... Excuse me. Go see the Great Deku Tree. So yeah, normal controls. Just I'm using a GameCube controller because this is the Virtual Console. At some point in my life, I have owned every version of this game ever released. Like, I actually still have a working copy on, I don't know why I collected those hearts. I still have a working copy on my old N64, which I'm very proud of. There we go. Right now I'm just sort of assing around so I can talk about stuff. Here we are. This is a rupee, by the way. Rupees are the currency of the Zelda universe, not Zelda Universe, the website, but the actual concept of the Zelda universe. It usually goes, 1 is a green rupee, 2 is a blue rupee, and red is 20. Blue is 5. Yeah. I'm not explaining that very well, but sometimes if you do certain accomplishments, like if you jump across certain things, and in the best of my knowledge, I think it's only if you jump across certain things in Kakori Village, you collect invisible rupees. But anyway, let's actually proceed with the game. I'm so excited right now. The first thing you're gonna want to do, I'm not going to beat around the bush here, is you're gonna want to come to this hole and crawl through this hole and emerge out of this hole. I'm just gonna narrate what I'm doing from now on. Where's the big boulder? There's the big boulder. Ow! Wow. For a giant boulder, you'd think it would do more damage. Oh well. Guess that's... guess we need it not to hurt us that much. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the thing! I got comments on my last Zelda Let's Play to say that a lot more, so I thought I'd open up with it. As I covered in my last LP, these are chests. Open a chest, and they usually have goodies inside. Chests of this size usually have really good goodies inside, but sometimes you see smaller chests that usually contain rupees or an asshole rock. They usually don't contain that, but I'm just pissed at the Rock. Not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, although I don't approve of his acting. Excuse me, I had to cough there. But yes, we have just gained that Kakori sword. Sorry if I'm sort of glazing over some of this stuff, but I have played this even more than I've played Fable. Oh, okay, I'll save. I'm not used to the GameCube controls on this, because every time that I finish the game, it's either been on my N64 or recently my 3DS, which I believe that version, the remake, is beautiful. It's amazing. It's exactly what I wanted out of it. Where am I going? Oh, yes, that's what I was thinking of doing. Now, why I collected the Kokori sword is because, okay, that failed horribly. We need, 40 rupees, I think, or maybe it is 30. I'll go check. But, we need, rupees for a shield, because we need a sword and shield for going to the Great Deku Tree. I say Deku. It's just been a thing since I was very young, so I just say it that way. I can't keep myself from saying it differently. But yeah, she's just demonstrating how if you press Z, which in the GameCube version it is left trigger. I couldn't have worked that out myself, apparently. You will target, and this is the first game ever to actually have that. Or at least the first one to actually be renowned for it. Yep, I was right, 40 rupees. Yeah. I'm going to steal a little bit of a catchphrase from, who is it? Who does the walkthroughs on Zelda Dungeon? Caleb Simpson. Yeah. You know you played too much Ocarina of Time when? Yeah. I've been watching the Majora's Mask walkthrough, and it's actually really good. If you ever want to, like, play Majora's Mask for the first time, and you have no idea what to do, just watch those videos. They're really, really, really good. I probably should be trying to move quicker with all of this, but you see, I'm really excited, which means that I'm going to sort of be talking for long swathes, or swathes, or whatever, and that means that there will be a lot of extra footage that is kind of boring to look at, so just listen to my beautiful voice and it'll all be fine. You got the Deku Shield, or the Deku Shield. I'm just gonna say Deku. If anyone comments saying, no, that's not the way you say it, I don't care. It's the way I say it. What you think is the pronunciation, feel free to comment it. I'm not gonna pay attention. I don't care. That's the only type of comment that I won't really respond to, because I find it sort of annoying whenever I get comments about, hey, you're supposed to say it like this. No, I don't care. This is a game translated from Japanese. Cut me some slack. Also, nice benefit is since I can't really put this in HD, I can if I really work at it, but it's not really going to help it. I can extend my episodes to like 20 minutes, which I think I'll keep this one at, unless it runs long. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. What's that? You've got a Deku shield? And that? Is that the Kokori sword? Good grief. Well, even if all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp. I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how do you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Well, that's Mido. He's got a much bigger he's got a much bigger role in the manga. There's only 2 manga. And ladies and gentlemen, our first battle. And a new item. You got a stick. No, you got the Deku stick. These are actually much more useful than you would think they are. You equip them as a C item, because most items in this game are C items. You can do things with them, and they do twice the damage of your Glory Sword. Watch. Wow, okay. Well, we got past him, so who cares? Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Sorry, I had to cough there. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Sorry. I'm gonna really ham this stuff up. So, if you find my accents funny, I'm trying to make them funny. So, yeah, I'm hamming it up. Just to inform you guys, because I got comments before on how ridiculous my Ganon voice was and stuff. I'm just gonna keep talking about the comments I got from my Wind Waker Let's Play, aren't I? Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what the Deku Tree, am about to tell you. Did he really need to put in the Deku Tree? I can work that out. You're rather big. Thy slumber these past months must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servant of gains strength, a vile climate? Really? A vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily? Really? Verily. Okay. Verily thou hast felt it. Link. The time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this? Sure. Then enter brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use C up to listen, while to her words of wisdom. Sorry, I'm dyslexic, so sometimes I'm gonna miss a word or two. Please forgive me. I'm trying my best. But yeah, this seems like a good place to stop. So yeah. Keep your eye on Link. Just stay there. Okay. So yeah, I'm Oster443, and I'm not gonna mess with the camera anymore because it hates me. I'm Oster443. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to me on YouTube. You can also comment on this video. I like to hear feedback from my fans. Good, bad, terrible. I don't know. Just comment. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.